How we doing, guys? My name is Dennis. This is my 2009 Buell 1125 CR. There's not a lot of videos on YouTube. I'm gonna try to do this in one take, so excuse me, bear with me. There's not a lot of videos on YouTube for these to talk about things that people have done, upgrades and whatnot. I've just wanted to do a little walkthrough, things that I like to do. As you can see, I got rid of the mirror turn signals. As cool as they are, and when you don't have them, you think that they're awesome and you wish you had them. And then I just kind of thought that they kind of gave the bike too high of a look for a cafe racer, and I went with these bar end mirrors. These are just Amazon special, 26 bucks, something along those lines. Now they are for 7/8 bars, and these are 7/8 bars, but they don't fit perfect. You have to do a little modification with them. There's like an extra sleeve in there that doesn't fit into our handlebars. What I did is I got rid of that sleeve and then wrapped the expansion nut in some electrical tape to give it a little more girth. Just got this bike out and washed it. I've been doing a lot of work to it lately. Namely, we got an LED brake light and some little cheapo turn signals just for now. You don't really need a fender eliminator kit. Once you take that fender off, you can basically use everything that's there. Just create your own. Now that is a legal stance for Pennsylvania, and one of those little bolt-on lights for the license plate. Now I have a Jardine RT5 carbon fiber exhaust. Sounds fantastic. I'll have to do a video where I start this guy up and let you listen to it. Got a little tank protector, cheap, but they are nice, especially if you're a guy like me always wearing a belt. And I do have the Jardine Pro Tune underneath the seat. Front turn signals, since of course I eliminated, are just some quote-unquote flush mount. Not really flush mount, but they're smoke. I think they look alright. You do have to drill into the fairing to get them to fit, which I wasn't too happy with doing that, but go big or go home, right? I also have the RC2 CRG RC2 levers. They are super simple because we have hydraulic clutch and hydraulic brake. No clutch cables, no crap like that. I did have a tip over in the garage on this fairing. If you look real close, I think I did a pretty good job of blending everything in. Got a sandpaper set off of the internet. Went all the way up to 5,000 grit. Just kept sanding. A little buffing. I tried some lacquer thinner. Use it very, very lightly because it's not good on plastics, but it helps if you use very light to kind of get those stubborn little marks out of it. Something neat that I did, got a simple phone mount. Don't try to take videos while you're riding. Vibration of the V-twin's just too much. But I got this nice little guy, SAE to USB adapter. So little 4-inch cable right to the bottom of my iPhone. I can charge it long trips, need GPS. I also have a Bluetooth on in my helmet, so it makes it easy. I can see who's calling me. It's always nice, you know. I know that a lot of guys don't want to look at their phones while they're riding, but sometimes long trips, you're going to need your phone. Another neat thing, as I'm sure you guys know, it's 2009. Right now it's 2017. And these fairings, these cowls pieces here, the black ones, they start to fade. But if you look, mine are pretty clean. They got a good look to them. Pretty proud of that. And if you've ever seen As Seen on TV wipe new, crap's expensive. Sure, it works great. But this works even better. I used it on my Jeep fenders, made my Jeep fenders look fantastic. Cleans them up. You know, you don't have to do it that often to keep them looking good, but you know, it is a nice thing to do every now and then. I had some imperfections on my seat. As you can see, there's still a couple marks while I was buffing. Some of the buffing compound, polishing compound got on my seat, didn't clean it off right away. But I got this Chemical Guys leather cleaner. I also use this on my leather jacket. It's fantastic. I can't say whether it's better than anything else because I haven't really used anything else, but stuff works. Spray a little bit on a toothbrush, scrub her on there, gets a lot of the imperfections out, especially on your jacket. You got a bunch of bugs. I actually had some paint, latex based paint on the shoulder of my jacket. A little scrubbing with this stuff, cleaned it right up. Excuse my psychopath dogs, but yeah, that's my baby. I have had some issues with battery. If you live in a cold climate, I'm here in central Pennsylvania and my garage is not heated, so take your battery out in the winter. It's a pain. You gotta take this whole rear fairing basically off to get to it and get it out of there, and it's a tight fit, but do it or else you're gonna be buying a new battery every 2 years. All right, I think that is about it. Also, Lift Master clicker makes it a lot easier to get in and out of your garage. All right, guys, I'm gonna try to do another video of a fire up. You know what? Forget it. I'm gonna do a fire up right now. Set the phone down. What they put on the bike stock. This is my third set of Diablos. I mean, this mean red devilish looking machine. These Diablos look fantastic. Thanks for watching, guys.